Good.
Hi everybody. I just wanted you to know that I miss us being together and I can't wait for us to get back together. Hopefully it'll be soon, but in the meantime, I would like to read to you my favorite book. It's called Where the Wild Things Are. It's by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another, his mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Look, here's my wild thing. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And it grew. And it grew until his ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they showed their terrible claws, and rolled their terrible eyes. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with a magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all. And they made him the king of the wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus begin." They're swinging on the trees. There's some more swinging. And look, Max is riding on the back of one. See, I told you that I have a wild thing. "Now stop," Max said, and he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely, and he wanted to be where somebody loved him best of all. Then all from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things, they roared their terrible roars, and they gnashed their terrible teeth, and they rolled their terrible eyes, and they showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat, and he waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, and in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. Thank you guys. Remember, wash your hands.